Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond TYRESE Maxey. TYRESE, first time All-Star for the Sixers, has had a breakout year. Really impressive season from Mr. Maxey, and he deserves a lot of credit for his performance this year. I think this Pink Diamond card is pretty fair. I think he's going to be solid. I don't love his release, though, I will say, and I don't think his animations are that elite either. So, not thrilled about that. We're going to give him the best shot we can. We're going to see how good he is, and we're definitely going to give him a try at the point guard position. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, trying to hit 20K by the end of the month of February. About 400 subs away, so we'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it, and let's start off with his stats and badges. At 6'2", he does not have exactly elite size, but at 99 offense, 99 defense, he's got great stats. 97 driving layup, 94 close shot, mid-range, and 3 balls as well as free throw. 90 driving dunk, 94 ball handle, 94 pass accuracy. Defensively, very solid all the way across the board. 92 steal, 95 perimeter. Not a horrible rebounder. 98 speed, sweep ball, excel, vert. All that is great. 98 stamina. 96 lateral quickness. Overall, a really complete, really good looking card. 19 hoffs include fast twitch, posterizer, agent 3 blinders, limitless range, handles for days, hyperdrive, clamps, bunny, precision dunker, blow by speed booster, and right stick gripper. Good hoffs. Gold badges are also very, very solid. I mean, he's even got anchor on the base card, which is a nice badge to have. There are a couple badges you'd like to add for sure. He doesn't have an immovable enforcer, but almost no card does, at least the guards, so that's not a shocker. You'd like post lockdown, brick wall, that type of stuff if you can, but regardless, I don't think TYRESE Maxey's missing a ton. I just think at 6'2", number one, the lack of size. It's the same with every single card, his size. You got to keep that in mind. And then also secondarily, I don't think his animations are all that great, because his his drag back's fine, but his between legs burst is, I mean, meh. I don't know. His between legs burst is not very good, I would say. And then his like with that burst right there, that you have to time it so weirdly to burst out of it. Say, like, all of his moves you have to time very strangely to burst out of, and I don't think that sets him up for a ton of success. The release is pretty quick, but I would say it's not super pretty. It's kind of hitchy, and I think online that can be an issue timing wise as well. And I think overall movement with him can be a little bit challenging, with him not really having an elite escape or an elite between the legs. Those two things really kind of limit the card together when it comes to his ability. Now, he's fast, he's super athletic, he's a very capable finisher, he's a very capable shooter with a lot of great offensive badges, and defensively he's not bad either. I think he's a usable option at the point guard position. I'm not going to say he's a bad card or anything like that. I just don't think at 6'2", without elite SIGs, I would say he's a particularly elite card. That's just my opinion though, and I know there are people out there excited about this TYRESE Maxey card, so we're going to give him a try and see what we can do. Let's hop into a game. Try out TYRESE Maxey. All right, our opponent has LaMelo, Kawhi, PG, Embiid, and Wembanyama. That's not like a bad team at all. I wouldn't say it's an insane squad, but definitely not a bad option. So should be a pretty competitive game. We'll see what happens. I don't like size. I guess I don't hate the matchup against LaMelo. I don't think he's somebody who's going to mash my brains in or anything like that. And we'll see what we can do. He's also not the strongest defender. So hopefully TYRESE Maxey can have himself a good game. We have overall a much better team, but I don't know about the point guard. Little worried about Maxey. We're going to see what he can do. I got lucky for his possession. A legal screen, totally RNG, but not a bad thing for me. I will take it every single day of the week. And let's hoop. Let's see what we can do with TYRESE Maxey. Kobe getting the ball on this inbounds pass. Let's make sure we get our freelance, and let's get TYRESE Maxey involved in the action immediately. Get him the ball at the top of the key, and the same side burst, attack downhill, come off the screen, fade for me, TYRESE. Not a bad fade. A little early on it though. I got to learn it. That's fine. I felt that one. We'll be fine. We'll learn the timing on it. SIGs there. I hate that escape. It's just not good. That is not something I like. And we get an illegal screen right back. Unfortunate, because I don't love that. We'll live with it, I guess. But he got an illegal. I got an illegal. I missed a wide open fade. That's on me. Let's see what we can do here. Why in the world is what? Hello, are we going to get it together? Good defense. There we go. We got everything switched back. I guess I got to do it manually. Why is KP on LaMelo? I have absolutely no clue. Good defense here. LeBron, I don't hate this matchup. I feel like LeBron can do everything he needs to, and he steps out of bounds. That's totally fine. We're in a good spot right now. No doubt about it. I just need to get the offense going a little bit with TYRESE Maxey for sure, because defensively, I don't think this dude is going to have a ton for us. I think TYRESE can do enough defensively. There we go. 98 speed, just run around him. Honestly, that is kind of one of the best options with a card like TYRESE Maxey, who doesn't have elite level SIGs, but is super fast. Use the speed. run around. Like, if you're going to use the type of card, that is, you have to play, yes, to their strengths to a certain extent when it comes to this type of gameplay with a card who may have some flaws. I mean, release-wise, it's not terrible, though, and that's wide open. That's green. Let's go. TYRESE MAXEY getting out in transition, making plays, gets himself a dunk, gets himself a 3-ball. All of a sudden, we have 5 points, and all of a sudden, we're building the lead. That's what you like to see, man. All it took was about 15 seconds, and we are right in a great spot in this game. That could easily have been a steal, too, to be honest. TYRESE, I'm going to rotate here, and I'm going to come over late with, I'm rotating very late, but he apparently did not want to look at LaMelo at all. That was not going to be open. At least I don't think it should have, but he just goes right through my body and finishes. I'll take it, or he'll take it, I'm sure. TYRESE MAXEY, you're fast. There you go. You're just fast. We're using the speed, running past LaMelo. That is one of his best attributes, legitimately, is his just ability to run past people. That's something we've now done twice, and we're going to continue to, especially in a weaker defensive matchup against LaMelo. Just going to go right around him. Take advantage of that matchup every single play if we can. And I do not love that. I'm not going to lie. Good D, though. We're good. Run the floor here, and let's chill. Swing it over to MAXEY in the corner catch. I don't love anything here yet. See if we can go back to the corner. Terrible defense. MAXEY, kind of a slower fade. There we go. Let's go. TYRESE MAXEY knocks down the fade. He's got 10 points, and all of a sudden, like I said, may not be the best card in the world, but if you know what you're doing, you get yourself in good positions, you can have great results, and TYRESE MAXEY is exactly demonstrating that right now. By the way, I play against people like this often in Clutch Time Online who have an unlimited logo. That means they have completed unlimited. Why am I not playing against people like this in unlimited? Every unlimited game, I mean, even the ones I win, I'm like 29-8 this season unlimited. Every unlimited game, including all of my wins pretty much, it's against sweats. Not against guys that I just blow out like this, and yet there are people out there who have completed unlimited. That's skill-based matchmaking for you, I guess. Regardless, TYRESE MAXEY having himself a game, 12 points. Just like pretty much every one of these all-star cards, in terms of the completeness stat and badge-wise, if you use them to their strengths, and you are a skillful player, you can have success with them. He is, in my opinion, one of the worst all-star cards. I don't like his SIGs very much. He's small. He is a good slasher and a good shooter, but release-wise, I would not say it's incredible either. Like, the card is okay. Great stats and badges, obviously, but animation-wise, it doesn't exactly favor him as a card, but he's hoping in this game, man, that he's not the only one. Like, Trae Young had himself a game in our gameplay with him as well. Look at freaking TYRESE MAXEY, man. I like using these underrated type cards sometimes. These small guards can be really fun to use as offensive scoring guards. Will they get killed in a competitive environment? 100%. But in online modes, especially a non-unlimited online mode, you can have a lot of success with a card like a TYRESE MAXEY or a Trae Young or a Jalen Brunson or a Stephen Curry or somebody like that. If you do have success, they may not be quote-unquote meta cards, and they're certainly not in a lot of situations. Really, all those guys that I named are not meta, but if you like that player and you want to use that card, they can be very usable, especially the new cards. They're coming out and they have 20 Hall of Fame badges, and they're great in pretty close to every single stat and really have very few flaws. And if you play properly and play in a skillful way that can mask some of those flaws, it really can make pretty close to any new card usable if you use them properly, at least of all of the top tier cards they're dropping, the pink diamond and up type cards. And that's literally all that this drop consisted of, was pink diamonds, and then horribly gay kept out galaxy opals, yada yada yada. I could talk for days about how terrible this pack drop was, obviously, but I don't need to do that in this video. Let's finish this out. Let's get 1 or 2 more buckets with TYRESE MAXEY, and let's finish this gameplay out. He's going to go off ball. Honestly, I wouldn't blame him at this point for going off ball. He's trying to click back on, and I am kind of running out of stamina here, so we're going to back it up a little bit, and then I'm just going to run in a circle again. We're going in the big run in a circle simulator. He actually switched very well, played great defense. Honestly, I think I'm pretty much going to call it a video at this point, because with 15 points and him starting to lose some stamina a little bit, I think I'm ready to call it a video. We got one with more 3 in us, though. Let's freaking go. Tyrese Halliburton using the screen, rejecting it. 18 points on 7 of 9 from the field and 4 or 5 from 3. If you know how to use the card, you can have success. Is he elite? Not exactly, but he's definitely a fun option. And yeah, I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.